At glory.com. Adam Sandoval and Parker Turley here, giving you guys a preview to the state championships this week. And we've worked our way down to the last matchup of the weekend, Friday night. You know, Gilmer versus Carthage, the 4A Division II state championship. You know, Gilmer comes in with a 14-1 record, and Carthage comes in with a 13-0 record. Gilmer's offense averages 42 points per game and gives up 21 points per game on defense. You know, the Carthage offense averages 43 points, and they only give up 7 points per game defensively. So you talk about these matchups, both defenses seem stout, but Carthage, they only give up 7 points per game, and Gilmer has an explosive offense. So, you know, how do you feel Carthage's defense will stack up against the offense of Gilmer?
Well, the Carthage defense at this event, as solid as they have been in the past years, Carthage is known for, them representing inner peace Texas and, really working year long for the game like this. So Carthage's defense is going to be very strong coming into this game, and it's going against a very aggressive Gilmer offense.
Definitely. And key players for Gilmer, QB Brandon Tennyson. I got to watch him live, and he's special. He's definitely going to have an impact in this game. And, you know, he's got 38 touchdowns in the season, 3,747 passing yards. And, you know, running back Ashton Haynes, you know, he's going to be a huge impact in this game. And as well, Tennyson also adds 977 rushing yards. So, you know, definitely a dual threat. So, and Ashton Haynes is definitely another key component. And as well, Dylan Llewellyn, 1,134 receiving yards, 57 catches, and 18 touchdowns. So, talk about, you know, these three guys for Gilmer and the explosiveness they're going to have to bring against this stout Carthage defense.
The Gilmer, like I said, very impressive offense. They're well balanced all around, with their players having skill. So once this offense, these offensive players, they all work together. And once they get into the groove of, connecting with each other and complementing each other, it's very, tough to stop a team like that because you can stop one player on one, drive, but it doesn't mean you're not able to stop the next.
Definitely. And, you know, on the other side, Carthage key players, they have QB Kai Horton. He's a spark in the passing game. And Mason Courtney was a workhorse for them last year in the state titles, so he's coming back and he's had a great season. And they use him in the passing game as well, so he's can catch the ball out of the backfield and he's definitely dangerous. And, you know, talk about these two key players on offense. I think the D line is definitely going to be the most important thing for Carthage.
Yes, that D line is going to have to come in and shut down anything that tries to run through them. And Gilmore is known for that, for trying to run the ball down their throat. So if Carthage defense can, prevent, a run or really lock down anything from the inside and, keep everything contained, then, Carthage defense will keep winning.
Definitely. And keys for Carthage in this game, we talked about it. You know, they have to get pressure on this QB. They have to win their one-on-one battles in the passing game in the secondary. And they're going to have to force Gilmer to run the ball more than throw him, because if they could stop the run and Gilmer's struggling to pass the ball, it's definitely be difficult for Gilmer to put points up on offense.
Yes, and Gilmore, like you said, for Carthage to stop Gilmore, one on one, it's different. You have, the time to make a play, but you're going to be forced to throw in a very uncomfortable feeling. So if like you said, if Carthage stops, Gilmore's running offense, that really would put an uncomfortable sense on Gilmore, and then this is how they might be game over.
Definitely. And the keys for Gilmer, they're going to have to get that running game going early to show that they can physically run the ball because you have to bet that Carthage is going to do everything to stop the passing game, and they're going to be prepared to stop the run with that physical defense up front, as well as the offensive line for Gilmer is going to be a huge impact. They're going to have to give Brandon Tennyson time to throw, and as you know, it's very important for him to have that time. He's very mobile, but he stays in the pocket a lot, and he tries to stay in there as long as he can because their passing game is so potent. And as well, they're also gonna have to defensively up front get pressure on Kai Horton because Carthage they have some dynamite receivers that can make plays if Kai Horton has time to get the ball out to them. So our final predictions for the weekend: Carthage versus Gilmer. Who do you think is going to be crowned the king of State 4A Division 2?
This is not an easy one to predict but Gilmer, I'm gonna go with Gilmer just off of my gut. Carthage, is a well-known powerhouse, or they're gonna beat Texas, but I think Gilmer is capable of, getting top dog. So I'm gonna give Gilmer the win, 42-24.
Definitely, and I will have to agree. I think Gilmer is going to win as well. Just seeing them play in Commerce a couple weeks ago, they played against a very solid Caddo Mills team, and Brandon Tennyson is just a stud. He makes plays with his legs, but he also has a cannon of an arm to get it to those receivers. So I'm going to say 35-31, Gilmer beats Carthage.